Good morning, everyone. Buongiorno from Italy. This is Lisa here of Dare Dreamers Coaching and Wild Thing Expeditions. And firstly, I'd like to apologize for the background noise this morning. My neighbors are doing some grading, but I just love being outside, so we're going to be outside and have a little background noise. And today, I'd like to talk about one of my favorite things, which is the wisdom of my clients. And I just wanted to share with you today one bit of wisdom that one of my clients shared with me. And in describing this client, I'm probably describing a lot of you, and I know it was describing me at one point too. So, except for the kids part, me anyway. But anyway, this is a woman who has raised 4 kids, was a school teacher, and so definitely knows how to love, nurture, and take care of other people. And she came to me, as do all of my clients, wanting to figure out what's next in her life. And inevitably, she came up against the same thing we all come up against. More than we'd like to, probably. And that is that feeling of selfishness we have when it comes to taking care of ourselves. And she said, as do many of my clients, I'm uncomfortable talking about this, actually, about what I want and need, because it feels selfish and it makes me feel guilty when I do what I need and what I want. And she went on to say, because I'm afraid I'm going to harm someone else. And I just let her sit with that for a minute. And then I said, I'm having a hard time imagining the person sitting in front of me harming someone else. And she said, well, of course not. I would never do that. Oh, I said, Another human reaction. It's called black and white thinking. Either I take care of myself or I hurt somebody else. If I take care of myself, I'm hurting somebody else. And then she came up with a brilliant visual on this that I'm going to use from now on. And she said, oh my God, that reminds me, being a teacher, of course, remember in geometry when we had to do those congruent circles? You drew circle A, and then you drew circle B, and they overlapped, and there was the bit in the middle that was called C, where they overlapped. And I said, oh my God, that's perfect. Yes, A is me, B is them, and C, what does C stand for? The highest common good. What we have in common. And C can sometimes stand for compromise, so that we're sure everybody gets what they want and need. And then we came up with another thing for C together, which is cool. Isn't that cool? Everybody can get what they want and need if they talk about it. Light bulb. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. It doesn't have to be either or. And it is not selfish to take care of yourself and at the same time take care of others. And so the last little bit I'd like to share with you today is a wonderful poem by Mary Oliver. And it goes like this. What are you going to do with your one wild and precious life? Go for your dreams, no matter how wild they seem, because they're yours, and you do deserve them. Thanks for listening as usual. Feel free, please, to share my posts with anybody you think might benefit, and share with me how you're going to take care of yourself this week. One small little thing for yourself. I'm going to get a massage. See you next week. Ciao for now.